Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Sweet Transit for today's episode of headaches with different trains all over the place. So what we are going to do today is kind of wrap up the small parts that we started last episode. We built up the books. So I want to get this going. We're still not really keeping up with craftsmen here. And a lot of that is because these guys are still not keeping up. And honestly, it's just this guy is not doing anything for us. I might as well just get rid of the stuff we have here. Place new buildings instead. And then we can upgrade them. I think that's better. That gives us a little bit more workers as well. And then we can look into maybe expanding these eventually. Could also be a good idea. Do we have anywhere else where we need to go? Can't really reach much further than this. So yeah, if we want to build more, then we'll build on this side, I guess. Actually, let's do this instead. Put it up against the road and then we can put something in the background instead. Looks a little bit better. That's a storage tank, we want water. There, and a little bit of food. Right there. And a church. Somewhere. Maybe I can have that on the other side. That'll be good. Anything else that we want around here? I don't think so. That should help us with the workers that we need. They're complaining about not having work now, but that's just because this guy is still not having anyone actually do anything. So you should be filling up on everything, right? Yes. Very good. So that should be a full train of 286, and we should have rested back again when we are coming back. Okay, how is this looking? We are producing paper, but not very quickly. So we're producing 48 every minute, and are we low on wood? Not really. We're just kind of not producing very quickly. But I guess that's fine. So let's go here and maybe do this as well. And then I'm gonna have book guys here if I can find them. Do you have to build a bar to get to bookstores? I think that's how it works, right? So if I build a bar, then we can then we get to school, but when do we get the bookstore? Bookstore, reach a population of 2,000 people, okay. So don't want to do that. Let's continue these. And expand these houses a little bit, just so we can get to 2,000, and then we should be able to build the bookstores as well. And we ran out of bricks, of course. Yeah, we're not actually really able to keep up here. We should be able to. 371, that we should be fine. We should be fine. Please have 2 more bricks. Would be really nice of you. Wait, are they gonna continue complaining about not having drinks now just because I placed it once? I hate these bars. They're so boring to play with. I think I'll just leave it. Like, whatever. I'll just take the service hit for that. Wish you could turn it off. Maybe you can. Maybe you can. What is going on with our bricks? We're not getting anything delivered. We are now. It's just extremely slow. There we go. Connect those to how many these guys do we have now? Not very many. We need some clothing and some things like that. Gosh, it's so unfortunate that we can't make it over the bridge here anyway. I just want to be able to cross the river. That's so much to ask for. Pretty please. Nope, not gonna be able to do that, I guess. So if that's the case, I guess we should try to kinda enclose this guy in. And then we can build around that. Where are we going? We're going for cotton, right? There, that should be plenty of cotton. And then we can have a clothing store around here somewhere. Yeah, that should do it. Got a bit more craftsmen actually than what we have normal workers. Maybe I should use those instead. Let's do this. Of course, we don't have any bricks. Why would we ever have any bricks? Got some coming in there. And this is more or less empty of it. Okay. Once they're in, then we should be able to build again. There we go. That should build this up, right? 82%, yes. And I guess we could go for some... not cattle, I want to have grain. Wheat farm. That's 2 of the wheat farms, and then we can kinda do that again. Much are you producing? You're producing 30 every minute, and we are overproducing with 76. So we go here, we get a bakery. Probably have another one of you as well. Do 4 of those maybe? Not having a bar is so annoying. Okay. Okie dokie, so we are probably building up some more personnel now. We're up to 15, and then we just need these guys to start working as well. Oh, you need food. I'll give you food, don't you worry. There we go. Guess we're getting low on workers as well. There we go. That is a little bit more of the normal workers. I'm not even gonna bother with the hedges. I think we're fine. 13% in happiness. For now, that's gonna be good enough. How does it look with workers now? We're kinda good when it comes to that. So how many of you guys are actually living in each house? Still not actually full everywhere. And I think the majority of that is just because we don't have enough work for them. So maybe we can do something like this to resolve that. That's not gonna work. And we're instantly out of everything. How nice. So, what are you doing? You are slowly producing 371 each minute, so we should be able to keep up. For some reason we're just not able to. Wonder if that is because we ran out of space or if it was because we ran out of people. Hard to tell. I'm kind of confused by that though. Yeah, these guys are also complaining about not having beer. Oh well. So, good stamps, more storage for Let's go for the warehouse maybe. And warehouse length is gonna help. And here, I'm not sure, maybe beautification would be a good option. Yay, 384 each minute. Can we come close to be able to build the bookstore soon? I would really like that. But yeah, these guys are not really comfortable with the fact that there's no work for them. And the more I add of these, the worse it becomes as well, because all of these are using... Yeah, they're all using bricks, which sucks, except for this guy. Oh, are we actually below on production for once? Kinda looks like that's the case. Yeah, we're actually low on production. How is that even possible? And I think if we upgrade one of these, they will need the another form of stoneworks, right? When do you actually get access to the other stoneworks? It's global, right here. Okay, that's actually pretty good. It doesn't look like they use any drinks. But on the other hand, it doesn't say that this guy does either, and it still does. So yeah, I'm not even gonna try to, because as soon as I place a bar here, everyone will complain. So yeah, we're not doing that. Not doing that. What we will do is probably to expand this even further then. And I need more workers as well. And the best way to get more workers is to just spam in a bunch of them. I'm honestly unsure if it's worth it to try to keep beautification here. I wonder if we're just kind of shooting ourselves in the foot doing that. I think I'm gonna do this instead and then place you down again. And just place a bunch of workers instead. As long as I keep above minus, I should be fine. Maybe I should upgrade to the better road here as well. And let's upgrade this guy. How are we doing with workers? No one is moving in because we have paused the game. That would be why. So a little bit to drink, and that should cover the majority of this. We upgrade you as well. There. How does it look now? Now we have about 1,000 people that's waiting to work. And we're producing more now than what we did before. It is so dumb that these guys cannot use either books or anything really. That's just crude. Oh really, we didn't make it over there? Okay. Guess let's place one there then. Sure. So how does our bricks look? Looks like we are stable at 371, so if I get books over here, we should be in decent shape. It's just 2,000 people are so many. Let's get a little bridge there, and then let's get you guys to go out this way. And we're gonna continue with this over here. So, medium storage. We're gonna have... What else do we need? We need meat, right? So if I go here and we get cattle, that would be fairly good if only we had some damn bricks at any point. still need more workers, so let's add a few more to this. Still not really enough because our bricks is just constantly running out. But yeah, maybe if we get a little bit built here, we can get closer to 2000. Do we have anyone working here? Nope. 22 people. That ain't gonna cut it. I guess as people trickle in, we will eventually see more and more meat being produced, which means that more and more people will be able to move in as well. So I guess we'll be fine for a little bit. Still want to do something about this though. Can we upgrade all of these maybe to the better trains? How about that? We do this. That might help. At least they're faster that way. I really want to get the bricks up and running so we can move on to jet trains in the next episode. But I think we need the books production to be able to get bricks to actually produce any meaningful amounts. Because yeah, I don't have the personnel over here to actually produce more bricks with. And somehow I'm still having 3.8 thousand people working, which I guess they're in all of these. Yeah, maybe it is 3.8. Maybe, just maybe, that's actually what it is. But yeah, either way, we definitely do need the books to be able to produce even more. And we can't get books without all the craftsmen that we need. Looks like we are getting the meat that we need now, at least. So that's good. How are you producing? 23 every minute. And here we are using way more than what we are needing. You are also producing way more than what we are needing. It's 180. Don't need that much. That's 5. That seems fair enough. That seems fair enough. 23. Why are we not producing more than 23 here? I guess because we don't have tools. What if I bring some tools there? How about that? Actually, let's make a copy of a tool train that we already have. And then we tell you to go up here instead. That should be pretty good. Unload there and then go back the same way you came. Using this train and somewhere right there. Okay, that should cover it. 1.226. Is that the limit that we have now? No, we can still squeeze in more people. Do we have space for this, right? Yeah, 660. That's plenty. Is there an issue with having enough work now again? Maybe. We will fix that. If we get some bricks again. Wow, we're having all of the trains just standing here now. Oh wait, are we running out of clay? Is that the issue we're having? We need to upgrade you guys. And then we can do this. And put a refueling train somewhere. This guy, right? Yes. Make a copy, have it go here instead. And that is of course going in the complete opposite direction to where it needs to go. That's unfortunate. How do we deal with that? Can't build the fuel stations there, you do not have them. I guess what I could do is to build a distribution center. You can connect to that. You can't. Alright, we actually need to connect roads here as well. So if we do this, then we can connect these to this guy instead, right? Yeah, that's pretty good. And then this guy is just connected to the warehouse, and then we can use you to get some fuel on here. And then we can have you go here instead. That'll be good. Get a train on here. Send him out. We get the train over here yet? Yes, now we do have the production there. And everything should be going up in production now. Which means that we are also getting more workers. Good stuff. How does this look? We are producing more than what we are consuming at least. So that's good. Yeah. It needs some new trains eventually, but for now it seems okay. You know what? Let's put a new train on here. That's not at all what I was gonna do. There, let's clone him and let's do 2 new trains on that route. I think that's gonna help. I think that will help. You coming up to 2 grand yet? Coming closer at least. Ah, this is actually slowing down now just because these guys are not really doing what they need to. And upgrade this guy when he is fast as well. Right, I forgot. That's of course why there is so many trains standing around there. These have a way larger capacity than the old ones. So that's probably why. Could I maybe tell you to go here instead? Would that be an option? At least they have a little bit of fuel now, so I'll be able to survive on that until you make it to the other place. Okay, don't do that. That seems really dumb. Just go up to Kathmandu again. Yeah, it seems like we hit the roof here again. So once these guys delivers, we should be able to expand and finally get 2,000 people in what did we call this? Pretoria. Yes. So, let's see here. Bunch of stuff to build. And then we expand you this way. And let's connect these as well. Really doing this the most lazy way you can, I think. That should do it. We're not actually that high on workers, so I don't see why they're complaining that much. How does it look with production? Still positive. Yeah, I guess it helped quite a bit to get the tools. That made some difference. I just really want these guys to reach 2,000. Okay, maybe we will make it to 2,000 after all. Actually getting closer now. And once we get there, we can finally build some books and get this bricks production under control. There we have it. So that's the books. done. Let's see. It's right here, right? Yes. Do I care about money? I don't really care about money, I think. I just want bricks now. Do we have any bricks on the way? One train? Yes. Okay. Well, that's what we're working on, so I think that's fine. I guess I can put it here to allow them to go there at least if they want. So, what does that look like? That looks like we are doing pretty well, right? Not producing very much books, but at least a little bit. Which means that you guys should have books, these guys should have books, and we're also building up a little bit of books. Well, there you go then. One more. One more. That should be all we need. Let's get some trains to deliver around the map as well. And I think I'm gonna use this guy as a template. Just do something like this. Tell him to do books instead. And then books right there. And we are going to tell him to go first and foremost down here. Maybe even on this guy. One train on there. I'll send him away just to see how much we are going to be able to produce. I think we're gonna have to add some trains as well. Probably are going to have to add some trains as well. So I don't think the majority of the other items will be able to keep up. So, how does this look like? Once we get the tools, producing 619 per minute. That should be well within what you need, yeah. So we really just have to make sure that we're keeping up with workers and produce, which right now seems a bit half-assed. Yeah, we need another coal train. Where is your buddy? You are empty, so please upgrade yourself. And then this guy... Where did he go? Wait, what? No, that's another train. Oh, I did upgrade both of them. Okay, that wasn't really my intention, but I guess that's fine. Yes, that's fine. Might actually need another train on here. Yeah, we actually need another coal train on here. Let's get you going. What does it look like now? That better? Yes. Okay. Well, that's good. Then we're keeping up with that, and now we are behind on this instead. Is that because we don't have enough stuff here? Yes. And can we get any more of this? Not really. Wow, we're completely out of clay here. So if I want more clay, I can go here, or I can go here somewhere. Gosh, that's inconvenient. Okay. Okay. Let's do this. Like that. Place this section over here. I think you should be able to reach over there still. Clay pit, build, 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 build. And I'm gonna make this intersection the laziest you can do, I think. So we are... Oh, really? Did I do this? Why am I so dumb? Okay. Let's redo this then. Can't have that. So let's go there. Let's see if we can connect that as well. Might as well rename you. Okay, Chicago 1 to Clay Pit 2. Chicago doesn't have very much workers, but I guess it should be enough. I hope so, at least. And they will be working here, and then we're gonna have these guys double their work. Actually, you know what we should do? We should bring some books here. That's something that we should do. For sure, that is definitely something we should do. You will go on that guy together with maybe 2 of your buddies. Then we send you out, and we'll go over here. That's not books. Who out of these are using books? You are responsible for books. Let's make a copy of you, and let's tell this guy to go here. And that should also be with this guy, right? Yes. So towards a clay pit with tools. Very good. That should do it. Yeah, we're already producing a lot more than we did before, so definitely moving in the right direction. And there we have it. For the first time in my gaming career, I think, we actually have books up and running, and we have clay, not clay, but bricks done as well. Everything is just looking really good at the moment. Everything is pegged to the very to the very limit. We are able to produce way more if we need to. Things are looking good. We're even building up some wood here every now and then. So yeah, this seems really good actually. And even these guys are full on items at the moment. So no real complaints here. Maybe we could wish for a little bit more when it comes to the stone production, but nah, I think we're fine. I think we're fine. The fact that we can't even put in anything in these are just mind-boggling to me. But those are the rules of the game, so I guess eventually we're gonna have to expand this even further. What can you do? Hope you have enjoyed this episode. We're gonna wrap it up here. Probably in the next episode we can actually play around with the jet trains for the first time as well. I think we have everything now that we need. I might add a little bit more to the stone production, but that's about it. Otherwise we only have the jet fuel left. Everything else is kinda done. Just have the last few jet items left, and then we finish the game on this playthrough as well. So join me in the next episode where we will wrap up the... Maybe not wrap up the game, we might continue the game a little bit. I still have a lot of the map that we can cover. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Hope you have enjoyed this episode either way, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye everyone, and don't you dare forget to subscribe.